My name is John and I'm going to be your guide through this tour called Explore Colombia Tour, Live the Magical Colombia. We're going to be visiting some of the most important places, cities in Colombia, starting off with Bogota, later continuing to Leticia, Medellin, and ending up in Cartagena de Indias. Let's cover the places that we'll be visiting over this tour. The first place in Bogota is going to be La Candelaria, an iconic, really interesting place full of cultures, mixture of people and just races, and we're going to live what the colonial side of Bogota looked like in the past. Later we'll continue with the Gold Museum, a really iconic, important place of this city. The Bolivar Plaza, which is where most of the power and also the country actually moves from. The cathedral of Zipaquirá, it's a really important place as well, more religious in this aspect. And we're going to be finishing with Monserrate, the Monserrate Hill or viewpoint, which gives us a beautiful viewpoint of the entire capital metropolis of Bogota as well. Later we'll be heading down to Leticia, where we're living a little bit more than nature in general terms. We'll be having the chance to get to live the wild and exotic Amazon rivers, some of the natural reservations as well. And we're going to have a ritual led by the indigenous people over in this region as well. Later we'll be heading up to Medellin. We'll be having the chance to visit the Pueblito Paisa, an iconic small-scale model version of Medellin. It's just one symbolic in one place. We'll also be visiting the Botero Museum, the museum of the sculptures or pieces of Botero artist. We'll continue with a little bit of a graffiti tour, which is going to take us over to Comuna 13, which is has a really interesting story related to violence and how it actually affected people in this city as well. And we'll be finishing all with Parque Explora, or Explora Park if you want as well. Later we'll continue with Cartagena, which is going to be our last destination. In Cartagena we'll have the chance to visit the San Felipe Castle, which is beautiful, also matched with the kind of like the Amurallada city, which is going to be an interesting place to visit as well, the colonial side of it. We'll be visiting also, we're having some beach time, like visiting the Rosario Islands as well, islands in this case. We'll later continue visiting a market, local market, where you have the chance to visit and to get some handicrafts in case you want to as well. And later we're going to have a nice party chiva tour at night as well. So it's going to be a fun, really nice time as well. All of this tour has included, of course, the transportation in the country, the airplane tickets. You also have breakfast and lunch included in this case. You have the transportation, also the shuttles from the airport to the hotels, and also the transportation needed in case every single city requires it as well. And those are the things that are included. So please sign up for it, be on the lookout for it, and we'll give you more details later. Bye!